Hello everybody, it's Dana Sullivan, the Stampin' Chick here with day 8 of the 13 days of Halloween treats. Oh my goodness, day 8 already! I can't believe it, it's gone by so fast, hasn't it? Are you enjoying the treat projects? I hope that you have been. Alright, today's project is actually going to be a bonus as well, because today on my blog I did hop along with the one stamp at a time design team, and the blog hop was a ghouls night out, which is so fun. And I incorporated the blog hop in with my 13 days of Halloween treats. So day 8 of the Halloween treats is this fabulous little matchbook style Reese's Pieces treat holder. Isn't it fun? And then I'm also going to show you how I did a super cute coordinating Halloween card too. So this will make a really cute little gift set for someone that you like, right? Okay, here's what you're going to need for the treat holder. Now, as usual, for all of the treats, I will have a template on my blog, which actually the blog is already live because the hop went live at 9 o'clock this morning. So all of this stuff is already on my blog. So you can head over there right now and you can get the template, you can get the measurements and all the good stuff, okay? So we've got the template. I have a 2 3/4 by 8-inch piece of gorgeous grape cardstock for the base. I have a piece of 2 5/8 by 3 3/8 inch designer series paper, and as you can see, this is for the front. This is from that cute Halloween designer series paper pack that we have just been wearing out. So I'm in love with it. We've been using it a lot, which is great because that's the whole point of using the designer series paper, having it, you know. You don't have it just to collect and keep it in a drawer. You make beautiful projects with it that you can see over and over again. Okay, I have one other piece of designer series paper. This one's tiny. This is 2 5/8 by 3/8 of an inch, and as you can see here, it's my little front flap cover. I also have my layering circles. This is pumpkin pie and basic white, and these are the second smallest layering circles. So the second smallest scallop and the second smallest straight circle. And then I have already fussy cut my little skeleton here and tied my gorgeous grape ribbon bow. Now the bow is this beautiful gorgeous grape sheer ribbon, and it takes about 8 to 9 inches to tie a bow and have some tails clipped off. So right about there. All right, let me move this out of the way, and I'm going to bring in my trimmer because I'm just going to score it right here. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to come over here on this end and I want to score at 1/2 inch. Okay, so I'm lined up, score at 1/2 inch, and then I want to come over to this side and I want to go to 3 1/2 inches and then 3 3/4 of an inch. Okay, and then that's all we're doing with the trimmer. Now we want to burnish our edges really nicely, so let's do that. You can see that this treat holder is going to come together rather quickly. Okay, now I want to take my little Reese's Pieces here, and I'm going to tuck this strip right in here, and it lines up beautifully. And then I'll take my stapler And I'm just going to line it up, and I'm putting it near the bottom, okay? I don't want it really in the middle. I want it closer to the bottom edge because the plastic from the treat goes all the way down, and we want to have a little bit of a lip here for the lid or flap to tuck into, just like that, right? Okay, now that we've got the treat in there, let's go ahead and add our designer series paper. This is going to line up right here on the front panel. Okay, and then I'll take the little skinny strip of designer series paper, and I'm going to put that right here on the front, and it's going to cover up that staple, which is perfect. Gives it a nice, clean look. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? And then we just tuck the flap in like that. And there we go. Okay, now I want to take this white circle and Memento black ink, and I'm using the stamp Trick or Treat from the Cutest Halloween stamp set. Okay, so I'm going to be using that one. And I'm going to stamp it kind of off to the left as much as I can go. Alright, just like that. And then I'll put this piece with Stampin' Seal directly onto the scallop layer, just like so. And then I'm going to put the scalloped layer on dimensionals. So let's grab a couple of these. We're just going to put them right down the middle here. Okay, just like that. And then I want one more little dimensional right here on the edge of my Trick or Treat so that I can put my skeleton. There we go. Alright, now I can take a mini glue dot and put it on the back of my bow. And we'll just put this right down here at the bottom. Just like so. Okay. And then the last thing that we need for our super sweet little treat holder is to take some of those fabulous adhesive back stars, and we'll put one up here, put one over here, and then put one right there. All right, there we go. Yay! Isn't it super adorable? Now listen, I'm going to go ahead and do the card right quick, and then at the end, after I've done the card, I'm going to show you all of the projects again, all 8 days. So stay tuned, okay? All right, for the card, let me grab my supplies here. I'm using an 8.5 by 5.5 basic black card base, scored at 4 1/4. All right. I have a piece of basic white and gorgeous grape cardstocks that are both measured at 4 inches by 5 1/4. So this one is going to be the front, and this one, of course, is going to be the inside. And then I have another piece of basic white cardstock that measures 3 3/4 by 5, and that's going to be a nice little layer right there for my card front. And then I have another layer. This is DSP. It's the same DSP we used for the treat holder, so you can see there. This one is 3 3/4 by 2, okay? So let me set this stuff aside for just a moment, And I'm going to put some adhesive on the back of my DSP, and I'm going to layer the front panels all together first. Now the reason why I'm layering all of the front panels together first is because I want to tie my ribbon around the entire front panel. Okay, so let me adhere these together. There we go. Just like that. All right, now I have a Fabulous Halloween, which is the stamp also from Cutest Halloween right here. We'll stamp that in Memento black ink right across the top of our DSP layer. Just make sure I'm lining that up good. Give it a nice even press and then lift up. Perfect. Okay, now I want to tie a bow around the entire panel, and this is going to be approximately 17 inches. So those of you who know, who follow me regularly, you know I like to just tie my ribbons directly from the spool, so that way I'm not wasting any. But when I had wrapped the ribbon around yesterday, it was approximately 17 inches. So I'm going to tell you it's approximately 17 inches. Okay, give or take. There we go. Alrighty. Now I want to put this on dimensionals. So I'm going to take another sheet of my black dimensionals. Well, maybe I've got enough here. Let's see. You really want to make sure that you put enough when you're doing it across the entire back, because you don't want your project to sag, right? So that would be bad. We don't want saggy projects. So I'm going to put that one there, and then I'll put a couple right here in the middle just to make sure that it doesn't sag. All right, now that I've got those on, let's go to the task of peeling the backings off. This is such a sweet little card. I mean, it's a lot of fun, and it's pretty easy to do. I think this card would be great for just about anybody. And I love that it coordinates so nicely with the little treat holder. I think that's perfect. Okay. Here we go. One more. All right. Now we want to make sure that our card opens the right direction. And then put this right down in the middle. Now we have some beautiful dimension going on, which is great. And then we'll stamp the inside panel with Memento black ink. And this time I'm using the skeleton outline and then both of the skeleton faces. And I'm also going to do this on the envelope. So I'm doing it on the inside and the envelope. Okay. So I'll do one here. One here, one here, and one there. All right. And then I'm going to take the little face and I'll put one there and one there. And then the last little face, right there and right here. Perfect. Okay, now I'm done with the Memento. I'm going to bring in the Flirty Flamingo ink. And if you've been following me, you know that I've talked about this little dot right here. It's the Chic. And we're going to use the Flirty Flamingo, and I'm bringing in my scrap paper because I like to stamp it off one time. I mean, they've got sweet cheeks, but they're not bougie, right? So we don't want them to have a little too much. Little too much is too much. We want them to have just enough little bit of color to their cheeks, right? They're not floozy like. Okay, here we go. And again, last ones here and here. There we go. Soft and sweet, beautiful. All right, let me take some adhesive and put on the back side of the inside panel. Boy, that was a mouthful. And put it on the inside of the card. And then the last thing we will have to do is to attach some of those sweet little star sequins. Okay, so we've got that done. Let me grab my sequins wherever they went. I lost them. There they are. Okay, now we'll take some sequins and we're just going to kind of fill up this space just a little bit. All right, one there, one there. There we go. One over here and one down here. There we are. All right, friends, there we have it. Super cute Halloween card that matches today's treat holder. Lots of fun, super sweet. Now I have 2 gifts to give, so I wonder who's going to get them. I wonder. All right, I told you that if you held off for just a few minutes, I would show you all 8 of the projects, so let me do that. All right, of course, today's project, Sweet Treat number 8. Yesterday's project was a Case It Wednesday project, this adorable shaker style bag tag. Day 6 was this fun popcorn belly band wrap, which was super cute. Let's see. There we go. We're filling up the space, aren't we? Okay. Day 5, 8765. Day 5. Let me turn this. There we go. Day 5 was a fun little Trident gum treat holder. So it's this nice little box with a package of Trident gum in it. Day 4 was a non-candy related Halloween treat with this super cute little pencil holder. Hey boo! I love that. Day 3 was my favorite. This has got little mini Kit Kats in it, and this is a belly band, and it just slides on and off, and then the little Kit Kat just sits right inside of there like that. Super cute. These are Hannah's favorite treats. Day 2 was Matthew's favorite treats, which are the caramel apple pops. Super cute. I love the little envelope style, and which way to the candy? Okay, and then day 1, my favorite yummy treat, the Reese's Take 5 super fun little treat holder. Okay, all right guys, I hope that you have been enjoying the 13 days of Halloween treats. I've really been enjoying putting these projects together for you. So I hope that you will stay tuned to my blog, thestampinchick.com, and also right here on YouTube. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button so that you don't ever miss another video. And click the little bell so you get notified when I'm going live and when another video posts. So that way you can see all 13 days of the Halloween treats. All right? All right, guys, I will see you at the same bat time, same bat channel, 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, right here on the Stampin' Chick Dana Sullivan YouTube channel. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And until next time, my friends, bye for now.